Hi, this is Stephen here from Share Navigator with a trade alert for Humana. So Humana is a stock at the moment that has two companies interested in buying it out. There's no deals being mentioned yet, but we do know that there's two companies in the process of having discussions trying to buy Humana out. And that's why you see this big jump in Humana share price. It went from 180 right up to 215 in one single trading day on those news. But since then it's retraced back. Talks have kind of whittled away a little bit, but what has happened as well is option premiums have increased substantially. So Humana is a fundamentally sound company. It's experiencing really strong growth at the moment in both sales and earnings, and normally this company would trade at a PE of somewhere between 10 and 15 times earnings. Now next year's forecasted earnings are due to be about $10 a share, so just applying simple maths there, you're talking about anywhere between $100 to $150 fair valuation on the stock this time next year if it wasn't bought out. So there could be some room for this to fall if the deal actually falls away. So we're actually still going to trade this because we like this whole volatility setup here. There's a lot of very strong premiums in the options. So what we're going to do is a trade called a bull put spread. We're actually going to limit our risk here, and it's about a 93% chance of winning this trade. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell the 160 puts. That's basically mean we're ensuring the value of Humana to the value of 160, but then what we're going to do is buy the 150 puts underneath it. So that's like us buying insurance at that level. And that way we're limiting our risk to a maximum of $1,000 per contract minus whatever premiums we're going to get in the door. So let's go and place that particular trade. Let's see what it looks like when we place it in the spread builder. So we're in the trader workstation. You can also do this in the web trader of your interactive brokers. So we're going to go up to trading tools. We're going to click on spread builder and we're going to type in HUM. That's the ticker symbol for Humana. And you can see we've already got this set up here. We have the 160, 155 and 150 strikes. So the spreads here are quite large on this particular stock here. That's the only downside of this. So we're going to haggle a bit with the market on this. So we're going to sell the 160 and we're going to buy the 150. So we're taking in 120 and we're paying out 65 for a bit of cover. So that should be a net for us 55, but we're going to haggle with the market on this particular one. We think we could get a little bit more. So we're going to look at for around 85 cents. So we're going to do two contracts on this. And we're going to type in minus 0.85. And we're going to click on submit. The market is asking us now, are we sure we want to go and sell two Humana July expiry 160 put options and then buy the 150 for the exact same expiry date. So what we're going to do if this happens, we're going to get $170 in the door. This trade has a 93% chance of winning. In other words, the market believes that it's pretty certain, or 93% certain, that the shares of Humana will finish above 160 between now and expiry Friday on the 17th of July. It's only a 2.5 week trade. So we're going to click on override and transmit. So now that order's gone into the system. It's just sitting there at the moment. So we'll be happy to move that back down to around 70 cents later on in the day if we don't get filled. But at the moment we leave that sit there for a while. Okay, this is Stephen here from Share Navigator with a trade alert for Humana. Thanks and bye for now.